The first and best reaction people can have when I tell them I'm autistic is just acknowledging it and moving on. Hey, I'm on the autism spectrum, by the way. Oh, cool. Unfortunately, these interactions don't seem to be the norm when I've come out as autistic to people. Like, I remember one time I told a friend I was autistic, and he said, "I don't think so." How am I supposed to respond to this? This was a very close friend that I had grown up with, and I get that maybe he was thinking, I've known Sai all my life, and I've never detected any autism. But when someone tells you something about themselves, whether it be their favorite color or their diagnosis, you really shouldn't say, "I don't think so." Because it just sounds like you're wrong and I know more than you. And your doctor. I wanted to educate my friend about why this was a rude thing to say, but we were at a party and I didn't want to cause a scene, so I just awkwardly smiled and waited for someone else to change the topic. A few people I've come out to as autistic have said, "I'm so sorry," where it sounds like I've just told them I have a terminal disease. Autism isn't a disease, by the way. It's a neurological developmental disability, which is a big way of saying brain think differently. Autistic brains make the people who have them socialize, communicate, move, and experience the world differently than non-autistic people. It varies from person to person what these differences are and how noticeable they are to an outsider. Some people seem to decide that I don't fit their idea of autism. You don't look autistic. Well, what do you think that autism looks like? Guys, autism doesn't look any specific way. The stereotype in Hollywood is often this rude white boy character, but there's autistic people of every type of person on Earth. You might not even know which people in your everyday life are autistic, like your teachers, classmates, or coworkers. We're everywhere. Once I was walking with a classmate around my college campus. This was soon after I'd gotten diagnosed with autism, and it was the only thing on my mind. I wanted to tell my classmate that I was autistic, so it would feel like it was actually real. Up until then, I'd never been out as an autistic person in society. By the way, I'm autistic. Me too. Again, more proof no one looks autistic. One time I told another longtime friend who I'd known since childhood that I was autistic, and she went to speak, then took a pause, and said, "That explains a lot." I guess I can't really be too mad at that one. So basically, this is my coming out video to all of you watching here on YouTube. It's great to be officially out as autistic here on my channel, because I'm sure it'll come up a lot in my storytime animations and opinion animations. Be sure to subscribe and comment down below a time that you told someone something important and how they reacted to it.